Um, this Diaspora Online Network. Always good to be back again for a little briefing, okay? And as we all know, it's, as we all know, it's always for me always a good time to share a few things, with my people, okay? To encourage and to let us know that we have a chance of regaining our mandate back. People are thinking it's damn over, but never, it cannot be over. It can never be over. All right, this is just it's part of it, man. It's part of. They say good things don't come that easy, you know. That's what people say. But I believe good things is ours, and we can always make it happen. All right. So yesterday was the last for the week. There was a sitting yesterday, and then I will just play a video of that a little bit. I will come back. I will just talk about Emefiele, the main guy. Emefiele is arrested by the DSS and Orji, Kalu, and just like that. I will stay long time today. Just that'll be a short one, okay? But guys, as you watch, I would like you to just like, okay, share for other people here also. You know, Nigeria is a country that is a very interesting place. Nigeria is very interesting. Is really interesting. Okay, so let me see what I could do. Let me see. I think I'll just play the video. I will just play that video right now. I will come back to say a few things. Then, because today I need to. Sorry, just a moment. I want to reply this person. All right, let me just a moment, please. Yep. Um, okay. All right. Let me play the video right now. Let me just play the video. I think that is the best thing for me to do. Let me play the video. Let me play the video, man.
Glitch is perhaps the key reason the outcome of the 2023 presidential election has been a subject of intense litigation. Obi and the Labour Party had in their application prayed the court for an order compelling INEC to supply them with the names and profiles of the ICT experts that participated in one way or another in the February 25 presidential election. But the Labour Party fell short of having its demand met. This is for filing its application out of time. In the ruling, Chairman of the Presidential Election Petition Court, Justice Haruna Tamani, noted that such applications must be filed and heard during the pre-hearing session, but that the said application was filed on May 22, the day the pre-hearing ended. The panel further noted that even if the petitioners had filed on May 22, they ought to have drawn the attention of the court on this, stating that not doing so was an indication that they may have abandoned it. However, Labour Party lawyer Jibril Okutepa says the ruling doesn't pose any serious dent on Peter Obi's case.
They struck it out, so there is no devastating consequences as you may be thinking of, because there are many ways to kill the rat, and then we'll have other ways to invite INEC to come and answer the question. We have we wanted to put certain questions to INEC, and we didn't file the application within time. With regards to the purported technical glitch, how it affects only presidential and did not affect National Assembly.
The video evidence which the party had sought to tender through a witness, a senior staff of Channels TV, Thursday, was finally played in open court.
The election, the promises that INEC made to Nigerians through the national chairman and other principal officers of the commission, those promises, as you saw in those videos, were not kept. And I was particularly, you saw there that a prominent national commissioner said that they were all not happy. You saw that. So that's all that we wanted Nigerians to see.
Meanwhile, Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party brought two additional witnesses at the continuation of the hearing of his petition. The court has subsequently adjourned till Tuesday, June 13, for continuation of hearing of the petitions of both the PDP and the Labour Party. Godfrey Eshemoge, Arise News.
Yeah, I just played that for us to. I just played that, just to as a rehearsal. Okay, the court will be adjourned to Tuesday next week. So we are on the a lot of evidence. Uh, the evidences are so mind blowing, really. So mind blowing that people. Let's see what will happen. That is the truth. Let's just wait and see what will happen. We know that for sure we will carry the day. Okay, we will carry the day. That is the truth. We will carry the day. So there is no. We should not give in. We should not give up. Let's just be hopeful. Let's be hopeful. Okay, that is what I'm going to say. Let's be hopeful, and that is it. So Tuesday is on that day. So all obedience out there, know that the battle is on. The battle is very on. I've been saying we need to stop. We want to see all those House of Reps, those senators like Remy, KGB, Lagos Senator, Abuja Senator. We should see them in court. They should. This fight is not only for Peter Obi and the Labour Party chairman. It's for everyone, man. It's for everyone, man. So you guys rode on the back of Peter Obi to be senators and House of Reps. So they should all sit up. They should all, once in a while, appear in court, appear in court with Peter Obi. This is how it's supposed to be, and this is how it's supposed to be. So we guys, we've got to, Labour Party chairman, you have to do your job well. Make them understand that it's not just because they are now in power. Like that guy, what's his name? Is it Oga? Oga. That guy, as I said before, he will be recalled. He will be recalled from the House of Rep because he has not even started. It's just Miss Yanni talking nonsense. So we really need to put the house in order. It's important. Put the house in order because if you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. If you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. So the ball is in our court. We have to make it happen. So those guys out there, we have to make sure. The whole party, I have said, I know that they had this for them seminar conference for the newly elected reps and Labour Party chieftains, but it's like they need to do more. Sensitize them what they need to do. Let them know that they are there to represent the people, and if they do anyhow, we can call them. It's just a matter of 4 years. If we cannot recall them, a matter of 4 years, we have them out. So this is a wake up call for everyone, everybody that is not as usual. It's not as usual. If you come in through the sweat of obedience, don't just think you just come in there and do what you like and you go scot free. No. This is a different ball game. This is a new season. This is what we want to lay down. But next people, I know that I don't really blame people, but really, Most of them they left other party because they were like PDP, APC. They left other party. They came to Labour because that was the option. They didn't allow them to contest. Maybe or maybe they lost out. So we don't really expect. So both of them they are still APC in them. They are inside them. They are still APC. They are still PDP. So, but all the same, what we are saying is that we have to make it to understand that this is not as usual. This is not as usual. We are going out there to represent the people, and that you will do, and that you are going to do. So it's not a matter of what to make Nigeria work again. That is what Obidients are out for, making Nigeria work again, retiring all those people that think that they are above the law, that they think that they are now okay. I mean, as if political power is their own right. Meanwhile, they just go out there and just after that selfish aim. So this is what we have to correct. It's not going to be this job. It's going to take some time, a really good time, man, a really good time, a really good time. So, but all the same, we are in it. So right now, I don't even know how far with that Golden Ogre, that guy that was just mentioning that Tinubu, I didn't want Tinubu was so good. Tinubu love our country. Tinubu is so intelligent. How much they pay you? Are you giving an offer to a juicy committee? Eh? That guy just talking nonsense. His apology would not be enough, man. They have to recall him to show that people that it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. For me, let's assume Tinubu make one naira to $1. Tinubu employ maybe is able to solve the power problem in Nigeria. Let's assume Tinubu will be able to eradicate poverty. Let's assume Tinubu will be able to face the security system in Nigeria. But one thing I will say, how did you get to that power? That is important. How did you get in there? It's so important. How did you get in there? Did you get in there legitimately, excellently? That's the question. So if you like, go there and do anything you want to do, and the people didn't vote for you, that is a program, a big question mark out there, a big question mark, which everyone really they need to answer, because you cannot just go there and like illegally. I use that word because when you go in there, you read your way up, man. Don't think don't think people gonna clap for you, man. Not think the people will be happy for you. So for me, it's be try to put some stunts. If it is a kind of, I don't know if he's trying to a kind of revenge. Who knows? We're all watching. We're all watching. We want to see. We're all watching. We will know how far is it. I mean, where the CBN governor has been, he was suspended. He was suspended last time. Then all of a sudden, we heard 2 days ago he was arrested by the DSS. I always say power comes, power goes. That's what people don't really understand, and it's like that. Power comes and go. So Emefiele was in last 2 3 months. He was just on top. He was just on top. He was just on top. But I don't know why he was arrested. I saw the allegations against him by DSS. I don't have it. Like money laundering, so many things. About 10, 11 points or so. I saw it. But all the same, people are happy because the people are happy. The truth is that he was just a boy for Buhari and Osinbajo. So we should look at the bottom, not just the guy that was on the surface. No, let's look at it in totality. Because really that time, I know Tinubu was crying, was fighting that Emefiele is doing purposely to hunt him so that there will no the cash crunch, they will cash withdrawal, the change of naira notes that he was that the guy was just after him. He doesn't want him to win. Right now, is he a revenge? Let us look at everything both ways, okay? Both ways. Emefiele cannot just be doing the things alone. That is the truth. He cannot just be doing things alone. He had people from forces behind him. That was why he was able to take such step, And Buhari never backed out. He never did. But the pressure from the APC governors, the threat from even the president of Kaduna State then, president of Kaduna State, he was acting like Kaduna was a country of his own. Erufai, that bigot Erufai. He was acting as if Kaduna was his own. He was saying, come what may, old Naira will still be used after Tinubu has won the election. All these guys, like they knew what is supposed to happen. It's like they were just playing a movie we've watched, we are playing it again. He was so sure. He was so sure, really. I have this video that time. He was so sure that Tinubu, that the old Naira note cannot be stopped. And man, this is what happened now. The old Naira note, I was able to say the new Naira note is difficult in Nigeria. But why make people to go through distress? Well, Emefiele, people are happy that you have been now you are in DSS custody. Who knows? That is why I always say when you have the opportunity to help the people, to render a service to the people, do it to the utmost of your ability. Do it to your best. Do it to better the people. When you better the people, definitely, you cannot suffer it. You cannot suffer. You cannot regret it. You cannot regret it. It was so shameful when I saw the way he was, the way he was just picked up like a tout. Well, maybe it's it. I don't, all these people, they are all the same people, really, man. You know, I mean, he's trying to act like this now as if he's an action man. Is that his force, his power, his position? Remember what happened during the beginning of Buhari too. It was the same thing, threatening your position, threatening them. Then if they decamp to your APC, that's what he did. He let them lose. He left them alone. This is strategy, man. The same old wine in same old bottle. So it's just like that. So these are strategies, political strategies they use. In the beginning, they'll be active, forming actors, forming as if they are just too good, as if they are just too good. But let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. That is the truth. Let's wait and see. I know for sure. The truth will definitely prevail. We will know. We will know the people behind the actions behind this arrest. Why was he arrested? Why is he arrested? Because he was acting as a CBN governor, really. Okay. And the president approved it, what he was doing. So that means we have work to do. We have a lot of work to do, so much work to do. It's not just by arresting this guy now, man. It's not just arresting this guy. People are happy that he will be arrested. All right? Let's wait and see. But I hope it's not a revenge mission. That is the truth. I hope it's not a revenge mission. Because if it's like that, that would be too bad. That would be damn too bad. Because that would not be encouraging, man. That would not be encouraging. Not at all. Nobody supports revenge. I mean, if he is guilty, if he does he did money laundering, if if let's assume is child corruption, no problem. Let him face the full wrath of the law. If what was not in your head, even the NNPC MD has been arrested. So many. There was one video I made. I said, okay, that NNPC guy right now, where is he right now? He has been suspended. We know that NNPC, they spent trillions of naira. I forgot how the total amount in these last 8 years to do so many things, but nothing happened. So what are we saying? Is he going to answer the questions also? You know? So DSS, we are waiting. Then the biggest fraud before this last government left office is the fraud of Air Nigeria or Nigeria Air, I should may call it, because Air Nigeria Air is all the same thing. That was the biggest fraud. What is the solution? What has happened to those? What has happened? How can they just come out, use over 170 billion naira to refurbish the art appearance of the plane inside is air, Ethiopia Air, to deceive Nigerians, to deceive Nigerians. So people will go free. I remember that's the aviation minister brought, is it 10 firefighter ambulance or something some months ago at the cost of how many millions of dollars. All these are things we need to, if we are fighting, if we want to fight total war, fight it from bottom up, totally, not selective, not on a revenge mission, not at all, not at all, not at all. So this is what he is the message. So what I would say, we should all. But it's a shame. But for me, I would say everybody they have questions to answer because the looting galore was just too much. It was just too much. Before even I heard the trainer, the money, the house approved for Buhari, even was already spent before they have to go approve it. Just imagine it. This guy a few months ago, he was the guy that people were begging, people were buying down for, but now on a handcuff. Anyway, that is part of it. That is part of it. That's why I said anything you are doing, make sure you do it well. Make sure you do it well. That is all. Okay, you do it well. Guys, that was a me feeling. Just imagine, man. People will say, how are the money falling? I would say I would say that's funny, but it's a shame to have him just on handcuff like this. But this is what I'm telling those people right now, those Labour Party, but they are there right now on through Obi. Know one thing: go there to be a formidable opposition. You have to be a formidable opposition. You have to make your voice heard. You have to oppose anything that is not right. A formidable opposition, so that people will know, yes, they did not do wrong, that they voted for the right people, so that in next election there will be more, there will be more, they will they will have more zeal, to fight more, to make sure the job we are fighting for is completed. Okay, that is just what I would just to also to make it open for everyone to know that we have work to do, and the work is on. We don't give in, we don't give up. We have to make it happen. We have to make it happen, okay? We have to make it happen. All right. So, guys, I okay. Um, because I said almost 25 minutes now. Now, it's so I saw a video of Orji Kalu. weeping on the floor of the house. It's touching. At the same time, people are happy also. They say he's greedy, greediness. He wants power. He wants power now. They are playing him out. Now he's he's now frustrated. He's now frustrated. Well, but one thing I always say I look at things both ways. All right. When I watched it, the guy was saying some the country is not fair to some people. That is true also. The country is not fair to some people. That is the truth. The country is not fair to some people. We should think about that one. Let's assume they like Kalu Orji Kalu. Let's assume you don't like him. No problem at all. But there are some things some people say, the people you may not like, but what they say, you can learn from it. The truth is that the country is not fair to some people. The country is not fair to some to some people. I don't want to mention tribe. It's damn not fair to some people. Generally, even the country is not fair to the citizens. That is the truth. Generally, it's not fair to the citizens. Nigeria don't really care about. They don't care about their citizens. No, for a man to, he was really, he was really weeping. I have the video here. It's painful. It's painful, really. But when you are played that, you are played that. That is the truth. When you are played that, they played you out, so you don't have to. They played you out. That is the truth. He wanted to be. He wants to be the Senate president, and he's fighting against Yari. And it's like Tinubu is supporting Yari. But I heard if they allow the House to vote, he may carry the day. So you see, there's a big question mark there. A big question mark there. But the House should be free from the influence of the executive, so that they don't be rubber stamped. The House should be free from executive. They should have the right to. They should have the right, to have their own person. But definitely, the House, the executives, they should work together. Okay, but the way the guy was weeping, this was his hope. Although people are happy too because they said guy is greedy. So it's happy to him. People are happy, but if you look at his statement also, there are some people. Nigeria is not fair to some people or some part of people or to some part of the country or rather. But anyway, that is not the issue. Let me just play it. It's so painful what it was for me.
I went through
Let me play
one
it.
of my best time in life in the Senate, and also went through one of my difficult period. Also in this Senate. Before I came to the Senate, before I came into politics, I can buy anything body can buy. I'm not a thief. Those that put me in prison know the reason they put me in prison. They took over all my businesses and want to kill me. But I survived it. I'm in the Senate with you people. It's not the end to what we have done. It's not the end to United Nigeria. It's not the end to Brothers Keeper. But these senators I called were with me. I never lacked. When the PDP that I was governor for 2 terms was being formed, I brought every money they used in forming that party. Every penny in 1997 and 98. and I later became a thief. And people I gave transport money from my house in VI became angels. This is what Nigeria represents. I want to thank my colleagues for giving me these 4 years of uninterrupted support. Because this country is not fair to so many of us. I built this country, I employed 13,800 workers. People employ nobody, and nobody asks them their source of wealth. I have 3 factories in Lagos, Nigeria. I have 2 factories in Ota, build manufacturing. I have 3 factories in Aba, manufacturing, and I'm a thief. And people that cannot explain where their source of wealth comes from, they are not thieves. I leave everything in the hands of God. May God be the judge.
Thank you very much, Chief Whip.
So I listened to it. Yeah, as I've said before, two sides of the story. It said one thing, say the country is not fair to some people. Okay, it's other thing. It said that some people there is no source of wealth, but they are not being asked how they, they got the wealth, and that is the truth. So many people are making a lot of money. I heard one guy right now. They say he's the governor. They said he declared assets of trillions. That means the guy is richer than Dangote. How did they get the wealth? How did they get the wealth? These are people. There is no source of wealth. Nothing they are doing. Nothing. But they are really people are making money through this security stuff. They cause problem, especially in Zamfara State. They cause problem. Zamfara State, Borno State, they cause problem there, especially Boko Haram and all those people, making weight through the connection of international communities, some international bodies, or also international, bodies, I will use the word bodies, make it just creating problem in the state. Meanwhile, they are taking the natural resources from those states. Go and check out Zafara and Borno State. I don't want to talk much about that right now. I don't want to. That's not why I'm here. And these people are not being asked how, but some people have the things they are doing. We are saying it. They are engaging people, but they are just being disturbed. These are questions for people to answer. That NNPC MD has been suspended. Tinubu should do the needful. When DSS go after, let them go after all of them. Not after them. They should question them. They should be brought to book. How did they spend the money, all the billions of dollars? The aviation minister. Why? I saw the video that day of the MD. He was trying to explain. He was explaining. It's above him. People above him did all these things. So all these people should be brought to book. They should be to answer the questions. They should be made to answer the questions. How? How did you? What happened to you? These are questions. These are things we need to do. These are things we need to do. We cannot continue to live like this. Not at all, man. We cannot continue to live like this because it's so painful seeing what you are seeing today. At first, I would say, how did we get here? How? How did we get here? Anyway, this is all part of it, man. All right. I swear. So, guys, on Tuesday is another day for the court. We are waiting for that. As I said, those in Abia State, that Oga, David Oga, no, David Godwin Oga, yeah, not David Godwin Oga, Amobi Godwin Oga. It should be It should be it should be recalled from the House of Rep, okay? And the senators and House of Reps give Obi support during the court. Go with them once in a while, okay? We need to see support from everyone because obedience we are ready. Don't think you are there. We cannot do anything, man. We will pull you out from there. And you think you want to decamp? Okay, try it. You can't even decamp against it, but they said the Area Act now forbid them like that. So let's see what will happen. We are here and we are watching. We are watching. We are talking. We are speaking. We'll make sure our speaking, our talking will not be in vain. It must count. It must definitely count. Okay? It count. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop here for now. I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you guys for watching. And maybe later in the day, I will be back again later in the evening. Yeah, hopefully. I'll be back later in the evening again. All right, guys, I gotta go right now. So please, as I said, you got to like, you got to share, you got to follow our pages, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. All right, guys. Thank you.